Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. Got some action going on tonight. Got some movement. Got BTC coming up at 16,810. Cleared the slate for the new year. Got the battlefield going again. Here we are. We have the short-term time frame. Had that move on that 786 at 16,490. Made it up over that 618. Came down and tested that support at 16,609. Starting to make some movement up to the upside. Definitely get exciting, especially if we get over that 17,046 for the breakout action to the upside. Then I'll start getting excited as far as making some movement to the upside. We still got to get over this. Let's go ahead and put a marker up on this area here. 18,385. Definitely gonna make it over that point there as far as getting some bullish action to the upside. And that would be some extremely bullish action, making some movement up to the upside. We still got a few points of interest that we definitely got to make it over, but still getting that sideways action as well. Have we broke out to that downward trend yet? Could be a possibility we could start making some moves up to the upside. Big headline right out the bat when you look at the news talking about how the Feds and the SEC trying to blow the whistle on banks owning crypto, but banks want a piece of the action too. They're worried about the banking system and crypto messing up the finances, everything. And I've been watching this day in, day out, week after week since years back. It's been up and downs, daily up and downs, and there's so many of the retail that's just getting annihilated along the way. It's just getting shook. And what's going to happen whenever all the retail is shook? Could corporate come in and start buying it up, controlling that bottom? I'm sure they don't want us to make any money on this price action, but crypto's here. BTC's been around, and definitely excited to see where we're going. Definitely looking good, coming in at 17,806. Had some headlights like this going on with this Core Scientific shutting down 3,700 mining rigs. So I've been expecting to see some kind of action, but here we are making some movement up to the upside. We got a lot of big players out there in the game throwing some high price action coming in. We got some people throwing 40,000 in June. We still got people throwing out some big numbers, 250,000 by the end of the year, 300,000. Big numbers all over the board, and we still got a lot of people calling for some low price action. Yet in the beginning, especially with all these interest rate hikes, it's still on the table, possibly getting some sideways action. We've been holding above this price action for quite some time, so I'm definitely glad to be a part of this coming into this January 3rd of the new year. What's this year got to be? What do we got to expect? Definitely going to be here. We're going to keep it rolling, and I just wanted to do a quick update on the market. We do got some stuff moving around in the market as well, but with BTC starts making its moves up to the upside, we can look for some pullback on a lot of the other coins. A lot of the BTC dominance, everything's going to be flooded into that BTC FOMO. If we do start seeing some movement up to the upside, we're definitely going to see some pullback, and then once BTC starts to settle down, catch some balance, and give some time for the altcoins and others to start making some catch up on that front. So, definitely seen some grand candles, and a lot of coins are just definitely ready to pop at some decent resistance, and this move up to the upside, definitely could give them the right gravity in the right direction to start making those moves up to those higher price action. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with a lot of the price action across the board, and definitely excited to see where we're going. We're getting news across the board, a lot of projects linking up with other projects, and getting their news out there, seeing news from a lot of different projects, and some of them are just so amazing. They a lot of good games out there, a lot of good NFT stuff, and it just gets better and better. A lot of good privacy apps, and it just it goes on and on. As you can see, there's so many projects to look at, and so be sure to DYOR, do your own research on everything that you're putting the cash into and stuff like that. Gotta make sure you're putting it in the right place. So but you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. Taking a look at the market across the board. Tesla is coming on an amazing sale today. Netflix coming at $294, Apple $125, U.S. oil $76.74. Gas prices has been amazing. Prices out in the store are pretty high still. Everything across the board still high price. You go in the store and buy a few things, way up there. So we definitely sales price action across the board, and definitely keeping that positive outlook into the next few years, next decade, and I'm definitely out here looking to create that generational wealth. So getting this low price action is very critical as far as my plans. So more bang for your buck. While it's affordable and on sale, here we are. Amazing sales price action across the board. So just wanted to do a quick update across the board, and we'll take a look at the price action going into the week. So everybody keep an eye on that price action. If we do start getting some movement back down to the downside, if we do get denied here at this 16,776, could possibly see some movement back down towards this 786, or the retest of this 618 at 16,609. As of right now, we do got a higher high in, we got that higher low in, and could possibly just see some movement up to the upside, some slow casual movement, and then either get the denial and start making some movement back down to the downside with that sideways action as well, until the market starts seeing some movement up to the upside, or we could definitely get that extremely bullish action that everybody's waiting for. But are we going to get it? That just remains to be seen. We have had some movements up to the upside and then some pullbacks down, so could possibly be setting up with a smaller form as far as that sideways action, retesting that support at the 786, and if we lose that support at that 16,490, definitely out here looking for some lower price action. But it's been holding for quite some time, but something's got to give either to the upside or to the downside, and here we are. It's been holding some decent price action. So going into the week, definitely excited to see where we're going, and keep an eye on that support at the 16,490. Definitely excited to see where we're going into the week. So hope everybody's having an awesome evening, and have an even better week, and definitely getting excited out here. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck, and you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always do what's right for you. So you also have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good day. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.